How much does the internet really know about you? The truth is probably more than you're comfortable with. Your name, address, phone number, email, and even more sensitive details are being collected, packaged, and sold every single day by companies you've never even heard of. These are data brokers, and they operate in a massive invisible marketplace, trading your personal information. Getting your data back isn't easy. You'd have to contact hundreds of these brokers one by one. That's where data removal services come in. They promise to do the hard work for you, cleaning up your digital footprint. Today, on Cyber Insider, we're putting two of the biggest names in the industry head-to-head, Incogni and DeleteMe. We've done a deep dive analysis and we found some massive differences you need to know about. We'll cut through the marketing noise to show you which service actually delivers on its promise and which one is the right choice for protecting your privacy. Let's quickly meet our two contenders. On one side, we have DeleteMe. They've been in the privacy game since 2010. As one of the more established players, they've built a reputation for helping people safeguard their information, initially focusing on the US market, but now expanding globally. On the other side is Incogni. You might recognize their partner company Surfshark, the popular VPN provider. Incogni is based in the Netherlands and leverages its team of specialists and strong technology to give users control back over their data. They're known for their automated approach and have also built a B2B service called Ironwall for professionals who are at high risk. Both services are trusted, but they go about their mission in very different ways. This is one of the biggest differences between them, how they actually remove your data. DeleteMe takes a very hands-on human approach. When you sign up, a team of their privacy professionals personally submits opt-out requests to the biggest people search sites. They act like a dedicated assistant, manually working and chasing down sites until your information is scrubbed. Incogni, on the other hand, is built on powerful, wide-reaching automation. Its system targets two different worlds of data brokers. First, the public-facing ones, like people search sites, which it scans and removes you from. But it also targets private brokers, companies in marketing, finance, or recruitment that never show you the data they have. Incogni proactively sends removal requests to this massive private network, forcing them to delete you. Some Incogni plans also come with unlimited custom removals, so if you spot your info on a site, you can just send them the link to take care of it. This is where we found the biggest discrepancies in our testing. And it's probably the most important factor. How many brokers can they actually reach? Let's start with DeleteMe. DeleteMe claims to cover over 850 data brokers. That sounds incredible. But when we dug into the details, we found a catch. A very big catch. Of those 850, a staggering 569 require a custom removal request. This brings their practical automated coverage down to just 181 brokers. And it gets worse. Their standard plan, the one you get by default, only covers around 85 brokers. You have to upgrade to higher, more expensive tiers to get more coverage. Now let's look at Incogni. Incogni covers over 420 data brokers by default. This isn't on a premium plan. This is the coverage every user gets right out of the gate. That's nearly 5 times the default coverage of DeleteMe's standard plan. It's not just about the number, but the type of brokers. DeleteMe focuses on people search sites and marketing brokers, while Incogni targets those plus risk mitigation brokers, recruitment data brokers, and even financial information brokers. This is a much wider, deeper net to protect your data. When a company is handling your personal data, you need to trust it. So how do they stack up on privacy and security? Both services play by the rules. They comply with major regulations like the CCPA in California and the GDPR in Europe. Both use strong encryption to protect your information. However, we did notice that DeleteMe's privacy policy has some clauses that should suggest it may share certain data with their third parties, which is a bit concerning for a privacy-focused company. Incogni, on the other hand, went a massive step further to prove its trustworthiness. It commissioned an independent assurance report from Deloitte, one of the big 4 auditing firms. Deloitte verified Incogni's operations, confirming that Incogni covers over 420 brokers, that it sends recurring removal requests, that it has no affiliations with data brokers, and that it has already processed over 245 million successful removals. This kind of third-party validation is almost unheard of in this industry. It sets a new bar for transparency and gives you real, independently backed proof that the service is doing what it claims. Beyond pure removals, what else do you get? When it comes to ease of use, it's pretty much a tie. Both services have clean, simple dashboards that make it easy to see what's going on. For reporting, however, DeleteMe has a slight edge. Its reports are very thorough, walking you through which listings were reviewed, which were scrubbed, and even what kind of information was found. Incogni's reporting has gotten much better, with a clear timeline for each request, but DeleteMe still wins if you want the most granular detail. But then we get the extra features. This is DeleteMe's strong suite. It offers a full privacy toolkit, including email masking, phone masking, and even card masking. These tools create disposable aliases so you can sign up for services without ever giving out your real contact or financial info. Incogni's extras are more focused. It offers family plans and, most interestingly, can be bundled with VPN services like Surfshark or NordVPN. For a small extra cost, you can get a full digital privacy suite, VPN, data removal, ad blocking, and more, which is an incredible value. So who can use these services, and what happens if you need help? This one is a clear win for Incogni. Its one subscription model covers you in the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, and all the European Union. DeleteMe is much more fragmented. It's available in several countries, but its plans are often country-specific, and its coverage in Europe is very limited. Customer support tells a similar story. DeleteMe offers phone, live chat, and email, which is great. But their live support is only available during specific weekday business hours. Incogni offers 24/7 live chat support. Anytime, day or night, you can reach a professional, which gives them the edge in accessibility. But it all comes down to cost. Let's look at the standard annual plans for one person. DeleteMe's one-year plan breaks down to $8.60 per month. Incogni's one-year plan is already lower at $7.99 per month, so Incogni is already cheaper. But let's recap what you get for the price. With Incogni, you get coverage of over 420 brokers. With DeleteMe's standard plan, you get coverage of around 85. Incogni gives you 5 times the broker coverage in more countries, with 24/7 support for less money. But we at Cyber Insider have worked with Incogni to give our viewers an even better deal of 55% off Incogni's plan. That makes the value proposition impossible to ignore. So after all that, who wins the battle? DeleteMe is a solid service. It's been around for a long time, and its extra features like email and phone masking are genuinely useful. Its detailed reports are also a strong point, but the service has some serious drawbacks. Its marketing claim of 850 brokers is misleading, with its standard plan offering a much smaller reach. The fragmented global coverage and the concerning clauses in its privacy policy are also a significant turnoff. Incogni is our clear winner. It's more transparent, and it's the only service that has the proof to back it up with an independent audit from Deloitte. It automatically covers a vastly larger and more diverse network of data brokers, and it does it on every plan. It works seamlessly across the US, UK, and Europe under one subscription, offers 24/7 support, and is less expensive. When you add the exclusive 55% discount, it's not even a close contest. Incogni offers more coverage, more proof, and more value for your money. If you're ready to take back control of your personal data, Incogni is the service we recommend. We put the official link in the description below to get that 55% discount. The coupon is applied automatically. Thank you for watching Cyber Insider, and stay safe out there.